welcome to Meet the Team episodes. And today we have this beautiful lady from Team Essie, and her name is Jackie. Hello, Jackie. How are you?
Ciao Essie, come stai? Che bella che sei! Mi piace tanto i tuoi capelli, la pelle. Che bella, bella, bella.
Oh, wow. When did you learn to speak Italian? Whatever you said, it sounds pretty romantic.
I lived in Italy for 13 years.
13 years.
Yes, I did. And that's where I
Actually,
did.
is that where you got your medical degree?
Yes.
Oh,
I studied
wow.
medicine and before I came to Canada, and I really love the language. And I look forward to when Atomy opens in Europe, and we'll be going to Italy together. So let's
Oh,
practice our
wow.
Italian.
I've only been to Italy once and I love this so much. I really look forward to that. So, well, for the audience, the viewers, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit more?
Um, sure. My name is Jackie. I am a part of Team Essie. I am so happy to be part of the Atomian family. Atomy has been my life for some time now, and I really look forward to expanding this team to embrace the whole world. Everybody's welcome to our team. We are such an international group. We are the representative of the world, and
Oh, wow.
everyone is welcome into our team.
Wow, absolutely, absolutely. So you said you were in Italy first and then you came to Canada?
Yes. So
So
I've
was,
lived a long time in Canada now. I've also spent many years in Africa. That's where I'm originally from. And I also lived in Europe for 13 years. I really look forward to traveling to the rest of the world. And we, just as Atomy is expanding to embrace everybody, we are going to embrace everybody as well. And you can see that I've lived long enough really to know that with a regular job, you might have a lot of money or enough money, but you may not have time to spend that money and do everything that you enjoy. And with a lot of time, if you're jobless, you will have time, but you will not have the money. The Atomy is a great tool to give you both the money and the time when you're still young enough to be able to accomplish all the things that you want to do. So Atomy is a great tool that we would love to offer to everybody in the world.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful. Jackie, so how did you run into Atomy?
Oh, it all boils down to relationships and friends. So somebody loved me enough to tell me about Atomy, and I want to pass that love on to everybody else. It's you really share Atomy to people you care about because you want them to benefit from this wonderful tool, which will really give you the financial freedom and the time, and also health, because Atomy, a big
Absolutely.
part of Atomy is health.
So were you interested in business side of it immediately, or products came to you first? I'm just curious.
No, products first.
Yeah.
First, I tried the products on myself and I loved them. I use them on my family, on my children.
Yes. May
I
I
have,
ask then, what's your favorite product out of all Atomy product line?
I would say the Absolute Ampule is my favorite.
Mm.
I loved it for myself, but as it really hit home to me when I was able to use it on my son, my youngest son, who I love really dearly.
Of course.
And And what happened to him was that
Mm.
he got a burn. He's very active, 2 years old. Um, you probably could tell I had my children late, and so I really treasure them, and I treasure the time I spent with them.
Mm.
And I was devastated when he got a burn on his chest.
What
He
happened?
years old, he picked up a hot cup of tea that was not supposed to be there, and
Mm.
he dropped it on his chest and he got a burn.
Oh, jeez.
So we took him to Sick
Yeah.
Kids
I heard it was
Hospital
pretty
in
severe all
Toronto.
over, right?
It
Poor
was
thing.
it was a bad burn, but
Mm.
the plastic surgeon who saw us
Mm.
told us that at that stage, there was really nothing, not much he was going to do,
Mm.
except he told me to moisturize it, keep it
Mm.
moisturized.
Mm.
And
Yes.
so, of course, I turned to Atomy to get it moisturized.
Mm.
And we have the Aqua series. If you speak
Mm.
Italian, Aqua means water.
Yes.
And Aqua was a now it's been upgraded, but back then in
Mm.
2017, it was a product that would be really helpful to help moisturize
Mm.
and balance the oil water balance of the skin. So I used Aqua at first, the cream, Aqua cream,
Mm.
and yes, the burn um, started to improve. I
Yes,
continued
I
to
have
take.
yeah, I have a file that you showed me that maybe we can share. Yes, continue.
Yes, and so you can see from the burn, it was over his chest, and
Oh.
so I took him for follow up every 2 weeks, so and then it became every month at Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, and I was just told to keep it moisturized.
Mm.
And what happened was I was also told, yes, the skin would be more fragile and less elastic than normal skin,
Mm.
and so this when we went for the one of the follow-ups,
Yes.
um, a test was done to see whether the how badly it was healing, and it was healing
Mm.
pretty fast, but the scarred skin would always be less elastic and less moisturized than
Right.
normal skin. But after using Aqua cream for a while, my son's skin actually messed up somebody's research because his scarred skin showed to be more moist and just as elastic as his normal skin.
Oh my goodness.
And I think this caught the attention of the professor who was there. And
Mm.
one of the last visits, he came and asked me what it was exactly that I was using on
Mm.
my son's scar. And I showed him the Absolute because by then, Absolute had been launched in
Mm-hmm.
Canada. That was
Right.
November 17.
Yes.
And immediately I read about Absolute. It's got a lot of EGF, epidermal
Mm.
growth factor. And I thought, baby skin usually grows faster because it has more epidermal growth factor.
Mm-hmm.
And this was plant-based, really highly purified version of it.
Mm.
And this had it. And so I started using the Absolute ampule on my son's scar.
So this is a
So
picture after he healed,
yes, this was
right?
the after he healed.
Oh.
And of course, you can still see that there was a little bit of scarring, but it
Mm.
was honestly as elastic as the rest of his skin.
Oh, thank
Um,
God. Thank God.
when I
That's
talked
wonderful. Yes.
when I talked to the surgeon, he looked at it and he asked me about the ampule. I showed it to
Mm.
him, and it's a 40 ml bottle. And
Right.
of course, he knew what it was. He knew
Mm.
EGF is extremely expensive. And so
Mm.
40 ml of EGF, he was like, no, that's really expensive. You don't need that. Just use moisturizing cream.
Mm.
And I told him, no, actually, the whole bottle, 40 ml, costs less than $60. and it lasts a long time.
Yes,
Um,
I remember this.
so,
He was
so
so
then
intrigued.
he was intrigued and took a picture of them,
Yeah.
took a picture of my son's chest,
Oh,
and was once again proof to me something I already knew, and
mm,
everybody in Atomy knows. You get high quality products at a price that is unbelievably affordable.
that's right. Wow. Thank you so much, Jackie. Before we end this session, is there a goal? It could be your personal goal, your team goal. What is your plan for your team?
Oh, my personal goal is to have a balanced life myself. I want to be able to retire early when I'm young enough to be able to travel the world, do the things I love,
Mm,
contribute to the environment, give to vulnerable populations. And I would like everybody in my team to have a balanced life too. And that's what we do in our team. We all help each other so that all of us will be able to retire young
oh,
and
sounds
have the financial
awesome.
freedom and time to enjoy our lives with our loved ones, and each one to accomplish the goal that they set in order to succeed, to feel successful. And that's what happiness is about. You're only happy when you fulfill your goals, and Atomy is a tool that can give you that.
Wow. You must be very excited because we got the news in that already they have selected the branch manager for England and then probably Germany to follow the very next year. Europe will be opening very soon. So you're gearing up for that and you must be very excited, Jackie.
Oh, I'm so excited about opening up in Europe. We have
Yes.
a lot of friends in Europe. I'm looking forward to going back to Europe. As I said before, I lived there 13 years. I loved it. And
Can I
I
follow
would,
you when you go to Italy?
of course, would love to go together. I would love to
I
go
am so
together.
following you. I don't speak any
I,
Italian. Can you tell me what a balanced life? Is there direct words for that in Italian? Balanced life?
la vita bilanciata. La
Can
vita
you do it again?
La vita
La vita
bilanciata.
bilanciata means balance.
Balance.
Bilanciata.
Yes.
La vita bilanciata. Yay. I got this if I'm gonna remember
You
in
have to teach
5
me.
minutes.
I'm going to follow you to Asia too and see what
Oh
Korea
yeah.
has. I would
Yes,
love that.
we can do the exchange of talent of doing the languages.
Oh
Oh
yes,
wow.
and you got to teach me. You got to teach me some Korean because the last time uh, our wonderful chairman who talks all the time about balanced life,
Mm.
the last time he came to Canada, I could not say anything to him because he spoke Korean. And I was hitting
Oh,
myself why I didn't learn to speak it
I'll
Korean. And
teach
I
you
bet
right now. Just do this and say 사랑해요. That means I
사랑해요.
love you.
아,
사랑해요.
사랑해요.
La vita bilanciata and 사랑해요.
사랑해요.
Oh, wonderful stuff. Thank you so much, Jackie, for your time. I know it's a very busy time of out of your day, and I love the fact that you're on board with us in our team, and I really look forward to, going places with you. It's including Europe. All right.
I am so honored to be part of Team SC. SC, 사랑해요. I love
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna quiz you. What did I just tell you? I love you.
사랑해요.
Oh wow. Wonderful stuff. I will see you very soon, Jackie, in person. So thank you so much for tuning in. And this was Jackie from Team Essie. Say bye bye.
Looking
See you
forward to seeing
again.
you.
Bye.
Bye.